Hello, welcome back. In today's video, I will speak about how to choose the right product and the most profitable product and how to make a difference between something that doesn't have potential and it does have big potential. So my name is Yanni. I'm a seven-figure e-commerce seller. I have over $5 million in sales on Amazon. And I also have a full-service Amazon agency called eCommerceville, the seed of e-commerce, where we work with over 20 brands and we do all the ads and all the listing creation. So you can say I have a good amount of experience. In today's video, we're going to get into what's more profitable to sell on Amazon, how you should establish which product to get, which category to get into, and how you can actually understand how much you can advertise and can you afford to advertise that amount. So let's get into the video. I always like to differentiate when it comes to Amazon selling in products in general to two different types of products: one-offs and replenishable recurring products. I'll give you an example. A one-off is a TV. So you're only going to buy a TV when the TV breaks or when you need a new one. You won't buy a TV every month unless you're buying and selling TVs. So as a customer, your lifetime value is not that high. And the thing with something like TVs is the brand loyalty is not big either, because I'm usually going by the cheapest price or the cheapest and best value I can get. So if Samsung is offering me 4K at £1,000, but Toshiba is offering it at £800, I'm going to go with Toshiba. But in 2 years when I need a new TV, I'm not going to be loyal to Toshiba unless they give me a better deal than Samsung, and vice versa. So the lifetime value of a customer is not really big. Even if it's a higher price, the cycle is too slow. It's 2, 5, 10 years. And of course, because it's a higher priced item, there is a little bit always more hesitation to buy items like these. And the conversion rate usually tends to be lower for items like these. And of course, the production cost, which is super important when you're buying it, is bigger. The cost to produce a TV is going to be lower than a creatine gummy, a protein powder. Now, let's get into the second category of the products, which I love: replenishable, recurring products with a big lifetime value of a customer. Example: protein powder, creatine gummies, supplements, grocery, energy drinks. The shorter the cycle, the better. Let's say protein powder. You're probably going to buy protein powder once a month. So if I'm selling protein powder and I have all my numbers and I'm running all the numbers and I'm checking all the data, and I know that one customer usually buys 12 times from me. So the lifetime value of a customer is 12 purchases. That is great and that is big for me. Why? Because first, I'm creating a business that's getting recurring revenue. Even if its product is still recurring. If you're not messing things up, if you're in stock, people keep on buying. How often do you cancel your subscribe and save on Amazon? I don't often, and most people don't. Because once you have it, you like the product, it comes in and out. You don't even need to think about it. So I know that even if it's going to be expensive for me to get the first customer, I know that that customer on average is going to get 12 purchases. So I know that I can afford a lot more to spend on. So if I make $5 per product and I know that someone buys 12 times, I can afford a lot. I can afford even $10, $12, $15, $20 to just get one purchase, because I know I'll get it on the back end and I'll be super competitive on ads. This you can do with these type of products, and that's why I love these type of products, because when someone is coming to even buy your business, they're like, okay, I see that the customer base is growing all the time. I see that the category is powerful, and I see they have customer loyalty, and the lifetime of customer, the amount of purchases they make, it's big. These are the businesses that people like to buy, and these are the products that people love to buy. And as long as you have a good product, as long as you have good ad strategy and your listing is good, you're going to do very, very well, because you can afford to spend more, because there's more profit to have because of the lifetime value of a customer. And of course, the cost per goods are smaller on something like protein powder compared to TV. So if I had to choose, I would always choose something I can get all the time. Now, I'm not saying that it's wrong to buy products that then are one-offs, but I'm just saying, based on our experience, based on my experience with dealing with a lot of clients, selling a lot of products myself as well, products that tend to do the best and products that tend to have the biggest value are products that people buy all the time. Think about it, right? Think about in your life. Think about the products you know the most: Gillette, Red Bull, Monster, all these energy drinks, all of these grocery, all of these health and beauty stuff. The reason they're so valuable and the reason people buy them so much is because they have a short life cycle. And if you do a good job, of course there's competition, but if you do a good job, you're going to get more and more and more. If I had a choice, I would always select these type of products. Now, it doesn't mean that you cannot do extremely well with one-off products. Of course you can do, but you always need to innovate. You always need to have better and better, a lot more than you do in the other category. Even if, of course, your protein powder needs to get better, your packaging needs to get better. But once you get the customer, you keep it for a long time, especially when the product is good. So these are the things I always think when thinking about product. Do your research, but keep in mind this: what are you trying to accomplish when you're creating your product? I hope you like this video. A lot more to come.